Today we're taking a look at some of the best sleeper engine swaps in Gran Turismo 7. Some new, some old, and overall just an updated list, as I did a few of these videos a while back, and quite a few new swaps have come out since then. Let's get into it. First on the list, and probably the best sleeper of the bunch, the Volvo 240 wagon. You can swap in the LS7 out of the BRZ drift car and it makes over 1200 horsepower fully upgraded. I'll also be showing which other vehicles each swap can be used in. Let's throw the LS7 in the Volvo and take a test drive. Next up, we will be putting the B18 in the 1987 Civic SI. The single cam just doesn't make any power, and the B18 gives the EF a bit more much needed horsepower. This four-door family car is the epitome of a true sleeper. You'd never see this Mazda Atenza and think it was fast, but with the help of a 690T out of the Alfa Giulia, this hoopty now makes over 850 horsepower. Next on the list is a newer swap. We will be putting the Suzuki Group 3 race engine in a KTM X-Bow. Why would you do this? I'm not sure, but it makes way too much power for this thing and it makes for a wild ride. Following the overpowered X-Bow is another newer swap, and I just recently did a video on it, which I will link below. We put the GTI VGT Group 3 race engine into the 2014 GTI. Almost 800 horsepower and a front-wheel drive, as you can imagine, is a handful. What would a sleeper list be without having a 1400 horsepower pickup truck on it? That's exactly what we build with the next swap. We put a 351 Windsor in the first gen Ford Raptor. The next swap is a bit more realistic. Putting newer K-Series engines in older Hondas is a common thing. Putting a K20C1 in the DC2 Integra allows the car to make over 500 horsepower, which is not possible with the factory B18 and GT7. How do you make an iconic car from the 70s even better? By adding over 1,000 horsepower to it. The Nissan 240Z gets the LS7, which makes over 1,000 horsepower fully upgraded. How do you make a Mazda Miata have over 500 horsepower and keep it in the Mazda family? By putting a 13B in it. Weird? Yes. Fun? Also yes. Last but not least is the Evo 9. The Evo doesn't really fit in the sleeper category, however I wanted to throw it in on the list because the factory engine only makes a little over 500 horsepower, and considering the 4G63s can make that number pretty easily on the stock motor, I feel that the car deserves more love. The Evo 9 gets the Evo 10 Group B engine and makes a little bit over 700 horsepower fully upgraded. If you made it this far in the video, as always, I appreciate you guys watching and spending your time, and let me know in the comments, what's your favorite sleeper swap? Is it something that I mentioned here in the video? Is it something that I didn't mention in the video? But thanks again for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one.